Hi and welcome to this YouTube project, which has a name Go for Everyone. This project aims to introduce you to the world of Go. To be different from many other similar channels, we will try to periodically introduce you and review the game of professionals at various levels. We will have three teachers for this. Stanislav Frejlak, one professional dance player from Poland, who will review the game live by making a stream on YouTube, and where you can ask your question during this review. Our second teacher is Pavel Kozioł, 4Q, which is intended to allow a novice players to better understand the live review that will be done by Stanislav. And me. My goal is to lead you to Joseki for better understanding of the decisions the pros have made in their game. I'm super happy to welcome you aboard. My name is Oleksandr Yeroshkin and I'm 4 amateur dance player. And for today I have prepared one Joseki that you will meet in the first review. Let's start. In the game, one of the players plays Komoku, move which balances territory and influence. Next, white use one space lowered approach. It is the method most often used against black 3-4 point stone to divide the corner. After this move, black has a lot of variants of response, such as A, B, C or another, which we will centrally see in the next episodes. In this video, we will focus on the possibility of not responding to this approach and what might happen after that. The most common Joseki is white plays here, and then we will see the following sequence. Of course, black played Tanuki before this sequence. In real game, black play here, and I think it's the most common move in a game after white play this approach. Now come back to demo, and what can we see? White gets a good influence on left sides and black got points and move elsewhere, for example like in game here. But in the game, black play Keima instead of jumping, like that. We can ask ourselves why, and what does black want to avoid that he agreed to play the second line at the beginning of the game. Let's go back to the position where black plays a jump. Firstly, white has the opportunity to gain even more influence by playing as follow. Just play here, here, and after that try to cut one more time and play to San San and come back to extend this stone. As we can see, this is quite a large wall. And in some games we want to give our opponents such as chance. Of course, white has an easier sequence to build a wall by playing as follow. Another possibility for white is to try to cut black here and get a wall or corner stabilization by playing as follow. Just play here, here, and playing A. We have two old patterns to play. First one like that, and continues to get a stabilization in a corner. The second one is play here and continues like that, where white have a big wall and black have so many points. If you play in this place B, it is a more modern game proposed by the AI. Just play here and now we have A, B or C to continuate this situation. At this point, when we get back to the actual game, which will be discussed next week, we will see the black doesn't want to allow white to take a big wall, because in the real game black play here instance of this one. Of course, if we come back to the real situation to Keima, white can still build a wall. I think just playing here. But it's not in center, which means black have a chance to react. Just play here. And now we have a big wall but without extension. Because of that, white doesn't play here. In actual game, if we come back, white play here. And I think white just tried to develop another influence, but in opposite side. And now we have reached the end of the video. I would like to thank you for watching and see you in the next episodes.